Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views for September 14, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading down by about 6.25 points to 24.90 per contract. You can see the markets have been riding high this week, but today they are making a little bit of a downturn. So we'll see where this market goes when it's all said and done by 4 p.m. But again, we have not even reached the opening bell, and we are starting to see the futures tick down a little bit. We have lots of stocks in the news out here, so let's get started. The first stock we're going to take a look at this morning is going to be UNFI, which is United Foods. You're going to see this stock is catching a pretty good bid. Closed at $37.21, now trading at $39.50. So again, United Foods, nice little move higher. This is getting overbought on the daily chart though, so it's had a great move from 33. Now the stock has moved even higher, so again, it is a little bit overbought for my liking. Therefore, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. We'll see how it plays out. You do have a 200 period moving average on the daily chart. That's going to be big resistance right there around 41.50 if this does continue to climb. So again, we'll see how it plays out today. Right now the stock is at 39.50, but we will be watching this in the intraday stock chat room once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at THC. This company is at Tenet Healthcare. Looks like they put themselves up for sale, so we'll see how this plays out. Big spike yesterday, but it has come back down a bit. I don't know if there's a whole lot we could do with this one. Stock did close at $16.24, now trading at $17.50. Briefly got above the $18.50 level, so we'll see how it plays out. Again, it looks like they're eyeing a potential sale for themselves. They're looking to sell themselves, and we'll see how it plays out. In sympathy to this, though, you have CYH rallying up a little bit. You also have HCA, and these are all hospital names, rallying up nicely. That's up around $80, closed at $78.94. Also, UHS is another one that you want to keep on your radar. This is catching a little bit of a bid. Not much volume behind this name, though. So we'll see how that plays out. All in all, THC is in play, and we'll keep an eye on that today. Let's take a look at LSCC, which is Lattice. And it looks like a deal was dropped there. They were about to be bought out by a Chinese firm. President Trump blocked it, citing that it really comes in the interest of national security. Stock right now is trading at $5.62. Closed yesterday at $5.72. So not that big a deal. This news was kind of out already. And again, that stock right now, there's nothing much I would do with it at the moment. So we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see where it goes. Speaking of Chinese firms, Alibaba under some pressure this morning. Stock right now is trading at $176.80, closed at $178.97. It looks like Jack Ma has filed to have a prearranged order of 16 million shares sold over the next 12 months. So again, Alibaba is flying high. I think this is a great move by Jack Ma. If you just take a look at a monthly chart, this stock has been the best stock in the business. And again, Jack Ma looking to take off some chips off the table up here, selling about 16 million shares over the next 12 months. I think that's a very smart move to do, especially when you get that kind of a pattern. So again, this stock under a little bit of pressure, closed at $178.97. This morning you see it trading at $176.80. So again, we'll see if this does come down further, but nothing all that damaging yet. And again, I actually agree with the sell for Jack Ma at this level. Let's take a look at Lake Industries right now, trading at around $14. Stock closed at $13.80. They reported earnings as well, so we'll see where that goes, and we'll see how that plays out. But again, not much I'm going to do with that one at the moment. Looks like Lake did report earnings, so we'll see exactly how it goes and how it plays out. And we'll just take it slow and steady, and we'll see where this market takes us today. One more stock we want to take a look at today is going to be HTZ, which is Hertz. It looks like this was downgraded by Morgan Stanley. Stock closed at $23.93 yesterday. It is now trading at $22.40 today. So that's a pretty big drop on a downgrade, about 5 or 6%. Nonetheless, Hertz getting hit a little bit today. There's nothing we will do with Hertz at the moment. However, with that being said, we will keep this on the radar today if we do see an interesting level around 22, I start to get a little interested in this name. So we'll see how this plays out. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings today. All right, let's switch gears here. We'll move over to the gold market. Gold is trading higher by just $1.90 right now to $1,329.90 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that's starting to uptick a little bit around 126.03. Closed at 125.61. So gold is getting a little bit of a bid here. It's not much, but it is upticking a little bit. Crude oil had a big day yesterday, and it's continuing today. Crude right now is higher by 53 cents to $49.83 a barrel. Let's take a look at the USO, which is a good oil ETF to follow if you want to track the movement in oil. This is trading at $10.15, closed at 10.07. So again, USO on the move a little bit. Gold is getting a little bit of a bid. S&P 500 E-mini futures trading down about $6. We're going to leave it here short and sweet today. Again, if you have not done so, come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Yesterday, a blockbuster day in the chat room. I mean, just before the lunch hour, we were able to knock out, 3 winners in the chat room. So again, if you have not done so, come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Really a fantastic day yesterday. Money to be made. There was lots of movement and a lot of individual names, and we're expecting more of that today, especially with the futures trading a little bit lower. We should get good volatility. We get volatility, we get lots of trade action. With that being said, everybody, we will see you on the charts.